I'm Judy Daly of the Helson Gallery.
I'm Kara Bruce. I also work at the Helson Gallery.
So we're here at Prospect Park for our annual Plein Air Painting Challenge. And we've done this for the past 5 years. This is the first time that we've done it in Acton. What happens in the day is that artists are invited to come out, bring their paints, their canvases, and create a painting on site. They have a time limit in which to do that, only 3 hours. And after that, the paintings are adjudicated. We have a small exhibition, we award prizes, and the artists are also able to offer their art for sale.
So artists are working in different media all around the park or around Acton downtown, so they have the option of picking what they'd like to paint or draw. And they would be working in watercolor, pastels, acrylics, anything they want to work in, they're allowed to do that as well.
We have a map of the park and the area, and we've been recommending spots to people. I think there was some interest in the historic cemetery that's on site here in the park. Some artists are interested in architecture, so they've actually mentioned going downtown to look at some of the buildings, either on Main Street or maybe some of the side streets.
So we've got a couple different locations that we've mentioned to artists. Along with the park, beautiful park here and the water, we've also got the community garden, the library here. We've also got the deck area by the mill race and the Royal Canadian Legion branch that we've kind of suggested to artists to go, and there's some really nice views.
Yeah. So they get a different view of the lake from over there, obviously, and also on here, the other side of the lake, just a different vantage point. So people will be back here at 12:30 to prepare their work for the exhibition. At that time too, we'll have some refreshments for the artists. Then the juror who we've invited, his name is Steve Wilson, and Steve is a well-known Ontario artist. He's a member of a number of Ontario art societies. He's who we've invited to jury the show today. So he will be selecting prizes, first, second, third, honorable mention. We also do People's Choice. So that's a great reason for people to come out and see the exhibition at that point, because they can vote for their favorite work. Yeah. Probably be wrapping up somewhere around 2 or 2:30.
And what is the prizes?
We have $500 in prizes. So we've had great support of private sponsorship. So people who are supporters of the Helson Gallery have generously donated money.
That tree to the big pine tree with the little house poking out in the background. I want to catch the reflections, and I do want to get these lily pads in here, and I managed to catch some kayakers as they were going by.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna have to do that from memory or from the photo that I took as they quickly paddled by.
Great.
And they're in bright red, so it'll be a nice composition with the contrast.
Nice. And what's your name?
My name is Caden Metz.
So this one is black and white pen, and I'm going to do another one, which is the nature one. I went to the boat place and then came back here to finish the view. And the other one will be total nature. With a beautiful building.
My name is Jeanette Victorna, and I am at the Acton Plein Air Paint Out. I'm painting this tree right here with this plein air painter in front of me. And I don't know, I think it's going to be a fun time. We do this all the time, and actually I'm from Lockport, New York, so.
Oh, wow.
Coming from the States. So
wow.
First time out here.
We'll get the.
I got the back. I'm just doing the backen right now.
Nice. Looks very nice.
And I'm gonna be painting this over here.
Hello there, sir.
My name is Uli. It's Albanian name, and Haruni, my last name. Today, we thought we come here and with some of my friends to take part in this event and paint a part of this place.
So what are you painting today?
Yeah, I paint this part here because it's a tree that falls down there,
Yeah.
and the reflection.
Well, my name is Zandaraj. I'm an artist from Mississauga, and I joined the event here in Acton, enjoying the day. It's a perfect day, actually. It's not too much sun, not too much wind, just the right atmosphere to be out here. And I'm painting, is it Prospect Lake? Is that what it's called?
Prospect Park.
Prospect Park.
That's
and
Fairy Lake.
Fairy Lake. So I'm painting Fairy Lake, trying to get sort of a mood to it, a mood to the painting, and still struggling with it, but early days.
We came over from Georgetown specifically to see the plein air painters.
Yeah.
This is about our 4th year of doing it. It was in Georgetown. I got a picture of one of the old Baptist church in Georgetown, and I actually bought 3 paintings
Nice.
that weekend.
There's 3 in our family, so my daughter picked one, I picked one, and my husband picked one. And he grew up around here, so he has.
Yeah, that's
he
the
has
other
some
thing.
accent.
You grew up in Acton?
Yeah.
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 Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So watching people paint, I think, I didn't grow up here, but when you see their view of what they're seeing
Yep.
on
Yeah.
the board, or on the easels, it's cool.
Yeah, for sure. Cool.
Yeah, it's a beautiful landscape place to be painting pictures.
Sheila Mitchell,
And where are you from?
Georgetown.
Georgetown. Cool. And is this your first year doing this event?
No, we do it usually each year.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm in the organise a group of Halton Hills painters. So we go out every Sunday morning to paint. So it's just so lovely to be outdoors and enjoy nature.
Mm-hmm. Cool. And so what are you painting here?
Well, just the view. I'm here so often and there's no reflections today, so I'm being very naughty and putting reflections in.
Oh,
Hoping the
nice.
juror
Oh,
doesn't mind.
You trickster.
And so I'm just going to divide the painting with the tree, the shape of the tree there being. That's a beautiful thing about being an artist. You move trees.
Yeah. You can kind of play God there. Eh?
That's
And-
right. That's
cool.
right.
Cool. Well, it's looking very good.
Thank you.
I'm Kathy Hopkins, and I'm taking part in my first plein air competition. And this is only the 4th time I've ever painted outside plein air. Thank you.
All right, hi, my name is Christy McCulloch, and I'm from Georgetown, Ontario, far away. And I actually volunteer at the gallery, so art's a big part of my life. I left my career a year ago, and I'm trying to make this my full-time job. And I'm really happy to be here. It's really great to come to Acton. So it's the first time they brought the festival here to Acton, so everyone can get to know the area. And I have never been to Fairy Lake. It's beautiful, so we'll be back.
Hi, this is Christopher Cape, painting in the plein air Acton. Is it Halton Hills? Halton Hills plein air competition, which just means painting outdoors. I'm from Guelph.
From Guelph? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
so kind of close neighbors.
It's nice to get all the different people out here.
Yeah,
today.
for
We
real.
even met someone from New York.
Yeah. I met her as well. The accent threw me, so
Yeah.
it was dope. It's a
Cool.
long drive.
Cool.
It's worth the drive, right?
Yeah. Well, what's your name?
Sherry Park.
Okay, and where are you from?
I'm from Brampton.
Brampton,
I
cool.
was born in Korea.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
My name is Megan.
And what are you painting today?
I'm painting that blue house over there.
Oh, cool. She's also painting the blue house.
Heard.
Oh, you got competition. And so how long have you been a painter for?
Since I was 5, I think.
Since you were 5? Wow. And are you from Acton?
No, I'm from
I'm Peter Palermo. I'm from Georgetown.
Okay, cool. And is this your first year partaking in this event?
No, I participated last year in Norville.
Cool. And how did it go last year?
A little differently. I was near the river and my painting fell in the river.
Oh no.
Had to start all over again halfway through the competition.
Oh no.
It was fun.
Yeah, okay.
It was a challenge, so this year I decided to stay away from the water.
My name is Ann Ting. I'm from Mississauga.
Okay, cool. And have you ever been to Acton before?
Actually, this is my first time.
Your first time in Acton? Are you liking it so far?
Oh, beautiful. Yeah.
Okay.
I just try to catch those water reflection on the other side.
Yeah.
And there is a little house, the green ceiling, the roof.
Yeah.
I think it's very interesting. I try to catch that part. Just, put all those color what I think is cool.
Yeah, it is a very cool combination.
Yeah, so.
Is this your first time doing this contest, or have you done the contest?
Oh yeah, that's my first time.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, because my friend invited me to come. I said, oh, okay.
Yeah, my name is Michelle. So I just doing some plein air here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you also from Mississauga?
From Mississauga.
Okay,
right.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm William Band. I've been in art for a long time. Made a living drawing pictures and got paid for it pretty well all my life. So it's a good run. And my common joke is, if I didn't do this, I'd have to get a job.
It's a good one.
Ted Yao, Toronto. What am I painting? The barber shop.
Okay. And how long have you been painting for?
My life.
My name is Margot French.
Okay. And what are you painting here today?
Today, I believe it's the McKinnon family funeral parlor, a funeral home. Yes, but it's a lovely piece of architecture. Obviously, it must be one of the most prestigious ones in the city, the town. Is this Acton a city or a town?
It's a town.
Okay, yeah. Well, it's a lovely place. I've never been to Acton before.
Oh, really? Where are you from?
Toronto.
Toronto, wow.
My name is Steve Wilson. I'm a member of the Ontario Society of Artists, the Society of Canadian Artists, Color Informed Society, and Southern Ontario Visual Artists. I've been working for about 15 years full-time now at my art.
Okay. And so what are some of the things that you judge the paintings on?
That's a good question. Every juror has something different they look at. Myself, when I come into a room, I like to look at everything once really quick to see what catches my eye. Then I'll go back slowly with each piece, look at it, and try to look at the merits of each piece. The ones that caught my eye, though, there's a reason it has caught my eye, so I have to look at those really carefully and try to figure out what is it about that piece that it really struck me. Is it the color combination, color palette? Is it the composition? Is it a combination of that? So it could be a number of things, but there's usually a reason why. I still go back and look at every other piece again because your mind changes from time to time as you look at the pieces and you get to explore the artwork. You start seeing more in the pieces as you can go into the depth of the piece. Yeah, this was very difficult to do. I mean, when you come into a jury piece like this, or you look around and immediately you're struck by all of these pieces. I've juried many shows. A lot of them are based on pieces that have taken days, weeks, even months to do. With plein air, my respect to the artists on that, because you've got 3 hours, you're producing something, it's going to be show ready. Wow, I mean, can you imagine trying to do that? I've tried to do it quite a few times. I've done plein air about 6 times now. One piece I was kind of happy with because I'm a studio artist, but one piece plein air I was kind of happy with. I really got to practice my craft on that one, but yeah.
How long does it typically take you to do a piece?
Whoa, that's a good one. I'm usually working on several pieces at the same time. Composition, I can spend weeks on trying to get the right composition of a piece, and here these artists have 3 hours to do find the composition they like, put it down, get a mood, get the paint down, or graphite or whatever they're using. Yeah, it's just phenomenal, the talent that it takes to do that.
Cool. Well, thank you so much.
Drum roll, number one. William Band. And we have tabulated ballots for People's Choice. We thank everybody for their votes and that. And we're going to ask Yili to come back to receive People's Choice. So again, the people have spoken. I think they made a great choice. Yeah. So there you go.
Thank you.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.